When we're looking for a supplier, I guess on Alibaba.com, our main concern is can we trust them and will they be able to produce the products that we need them to produce?
Any indicators that the supplier can be trusted over another supplier listed on the Alibaba.com platform is something that I would lean towards.
The supplier assessment on Alibaba.com is critically important for you to distinguish yourself amongst all the other suppliers out there.
When I see the supplier assessment logo, it definitely does build more trust.
When we see the assessment logo on a company's page or on their listing when you search on Alibaba.com, we will look at it. And also it means that obviously that we don't have to go to China and actually verify the company ourselves, and that's a massive cost saving for us.
If I found two suppliers and it was a choice between those two, but one supplier had the verification logos, they'd gone through and done the verified supplier assessment, to me they've taken their business a bit more seriously. They've gone to the effort of making themselves an expert, so it would be a no-brainer for me. I'd run with that supplier.
Chungji Motion Apparatus Company Limited is a leading manufacturer in power sports.
The video that Alibaba.com produces during a supplier assessment is amazing. I mean, we look at those all the time. They're probably the number one thing that we look at. The video icon actually comes up in the search results on Alibaba.com.
We used to ask suppliers to supply us with like a video or pictures of their factory, but we learnt that these aren't always trustworthy. So now having a third party come in and do the verified videos and the reports means that we can trust the information that they're giving us.
We need to see a video of your factories, how it works, of the inside of your factory. And we want this video to be verified by a third party. It's one thing to have a video of the inside of your factory, but how do we know it's your factory? So it's very important that that is verified.
We absolutely watch the videos. In the past, we've gone and toured manufacturing plants because we find value in seeing what is going on and where it's being produced. The videos allow us not to have to go and spend time and capital to go and make those trips.
The verified report is really important for us because as a small business we need to know that the supplier we're going to use is trustworthy, and you want as much information about that supplier as possible to build that trust in your brain, so when you send off your capital to them you know that you're going to get product back in return.
I will look over the report in the beginning, understand what the structure of the company is. It validates that it's a true company. It tells me kind of the size.
The verified reports are trustworthy to me because they're actually done by a third party. They're not done by the manufacturer themselves.
So as an experienced buyer on Alibaba, we still use these tools every single day. We're always looking for new suppliers, and for us, we need to make sure that the company has the capacity to be able to grow with us at a very fast pace.
I would tell the suppliers on Alibaba.com, do this program. It's worthwhile. It's something I want to see. If I see it, I'm going to look more into that listing. When we're searching for packaging or searching for an ingredient and we see the verified logos on there, you're the one we're going to choose. We're not going to skip over you for certain. We're going to look into you, and if you have what we need, we're going to start that relationship with you. That level of trust is worth gold in my mind.